Greetings, greetings, greetings. How is everyone doing? You might have noticed I'm in a different place. That's because I've been busy moving rooms, which means that everything looks a little different. If anything, I've now got better lighting, which is always fun. Anyway, welcome back to Audimo's playing through Total War factions that we just never play, or at least I never play. Today we're going to do Khorne, and I've heard that the Skull Taker is broken, or was. I don't know if they patched it. As you can see, he's got a little bit of chompies. There will be a bit of oddity as I try and figure out the best location to place everything, but for the time being, this is how I'm planning on setting it up, and you know what? Don't hate it. Please ignore the messy bed behind me. And whatever this level of bloom going on here is, I don't know what, that window's shut, so no idea where that comes from. Anywho, let's jump into getting some skulls. Now, Khorne, pretty simple. Big hats, lots of killing, easy enough. How's it going, Colin? Welcome to the new layout, the new setup, the new location. Please don't ask me how the room moving is going. It is utter hell. But I've got most of it, and I don't know where I'm putting it otherwise. But you know what? This is quite chilled. It's quite a chilled little sit location. Have a look. I love a look. I love a look.
This world has many champions.
That it does.
But to be the greatest of all, one must forge their
now, I
legacy
don't...
in the
Ooh, it's a
fires
little
of...
too loud.
Many worthy heroes have fallen before him. Their skulls,
That seems better.
woven into the fabric of his cape, each bestowing him with the power of a champion's essence.
Don't do that.
For he is Skull Taker.
Still a little loud on the game, gonna be honest.
Champions, collector of souls. His destiny beckons. Blood for the blood god.
Well, just got my popcorn ready for the stream. Nice, nice. We need a bit of popcorn. Kernels for the kernel god. Butter for the butter lord.
Champions adorn my vestments and cede their strength to me.
Alright, so kill worthy lords and harvest a champion essence, which you harvest. So basically, I've got to kill. Right, what are you?
Blood Reaver.
You're Blood Reaver, fair enough. Get in my army.
Teach.
Right. Seems fitting I'm killing Zeech first. Okay, let's see how these guys work. For the most part, Khorne's simple. There's no artillery, really. No archery, no magic. What you're mainly doing is you're running up to them and you're hitting them. Really, really hard. So with that in mind... Right, what are you? Horn of Khorne, melee plus 24. Okay. And melee defense minus 24. Alright, let's bring you guys back. Let's just line you up here. There's not going to be any subtlety. No grand plans, just getting in there and hitting them as hard as I can. Which works for me. I'm not one for grand plans. Alright. So let's send these guys up there. Send all these guys up there and let's march.
His eye is on you. Show him
Okay, apparently Skull Taker's a chatty Cathy. Right, what am I doing with the rest of these? Just beat it, no one wants to be defended. Exactly. What in the world are you? Well, they seem to have gotten the animation for the walking going on there. They're just, oh no, they're just chilling out. They're hanging on. Okay, I don't want to get too far ahead of everyone else.
Sacred executioner!
So let's go there. And then the Juggernauts are going to get straight into those blue Tzeentchians for a little bit of Tzeentchian beatings. Let's get you guys going in there. Skull Taker, as is his penchant, wants to go and hit anyone who isn't him. And so we begin. My lord is under attack. Well, that's fine. That's kind of what he does. Guys, don't just stand there. Get in the fight. Right now, in theory, they should be able to just cut them down. Let's Juggernaut in there. So that does that. And what does that do? That's directly on someone. Bloody Onslaught is a nice hex, which we also chuck on their lord.
Execution is my special ability.
Well, at least he's honest about it. Well, Khorne likes an honourable combat, and the most honourable combat you can have is to charge them in the back when a bunch of people are on big metal rhinos. Why not? I'm the Juggernaut, Tzeentch! Oh, that worked. No victory yet. The enemy lord is still alive. He must get butchered, slaughtered, decapitated, skullified. We must have skulls. It's skull for the skull throne. Not mild conversation for the skull throne.
Bearer of the Slayer Sword!
Come on, keep hitting him. You're not wearing that stylish cape just for the lols. You're doing it to give him a good solid spanking. There it is. Ah, yeah. Those cheeks are going to be redder than Skull Taker. Now, I don't know if he has to kill them personally. But let's assume he does, right? Well, none of them lived. And that's how you have a good bit of decapitating murder. But admittedly, Skulltaker only killed 9 people. But then he's meant to kill heroes, so I guess it's fine. Let's see, I could replenish my losses, get some favors, or get some skulls. So let's get some skulls.
Take every skull!
Right, what am I looking at here? Skulls, temper turn. Enables attrition in this region. That's good. Growth is also good. The Fleshhounds there, which turn into Forsaken and Corngores. You cannot build this building before constructing all required building in the settlement. Right, I need a morsel settlement to build morsel followers. Okay, simple enough. Let's go with growth.
Skull Taker!
And I got full movement. And I got some... Wow, that immediately gave me... Okay.
Bravo!
Love a speedy regiment of renown.
Inevitable. Ahead, ahead! Khorne's champion! I live for this!
I think he lives for this. So it costs me skulls. Killing or from skull piles drop die other faction corrupted provinces, such as occupying settlements. Okay, so
Our spines do not break.
right, I want to build a mortal settlement here. Because that in turn lets me...
Among the fodder, I sense
let's get some hounds. Hounds are good. And let's get some furies and some bloodletters. Wow, they're all one for the... Okay, that's... That is quick. True, a good boss does delegate the work. Alright, where's the final one? It's there.
I do not think so.
Well, I don't care what you think. You're a butt.
Wanderer, Slayer of Kings.
Okay, let's go with the classic 3. You always go with the 3. Easiest way to do it. Alright, Cloak of Skulls is comprised of 10 unique skulls. Each skull can be empowered to provide different effects or bonuses. Select a skull within the... Each skull may be empowered through 3 levels of effects, but at increasing champion's essence cost. Okay, so... Gains 20% of the experience of the defeated lord. That's good for later in the game. 10% campaign... Yeah, no, let's go with that one.
Bravest skulls are mine own bloody harvest.
Alright, pillars and... Go. Let's go with the relentless rage.
Our
Why not?
fury shall be unmatched.
Oh, fun fact, yeah. Khorne hates Slaanesh. Just... You would think he'd hate Tzeentch for being a wizard, but apparently it's Slaanesh. Okay, so... From what I understand, it's really quick to build Khorne armies and kill people as Skull Taker. So, I'm curious to see how quickly we can devastate stuff, and if that's actually the case. Because, you know, we go for 2 hours, we see what happens. My money's on it won't be quite as easy. Because they would have patched parts of it, I'm sure. And being surrounded by lizardmen is a challenge. They're very magic heavy. The Sauros are tough. Weird how we don't have to fight Slaanesh, though. Alright.
Khorne's champion.
So,
I
just
stalk
going to start walking towards the Slaanesh. He's still not at the point where I can actually build a good unit for that. Still push growth. Money is currently not an issue, but we'll see. Now, what am I... Oh, is that Slaanesh? It's purple. Not to say everything purple is Slaanesh, but purple is often Slaanesh. Hell, my Slaanesh are painted with purple. Also, don't ask me how it's going painting the Hedonites. It's hell. Like, I try not to dwell on it.
Khorne's blessing for me. When the
Fucking hell, he sprinted there.
for the Lord of Murder.
Taking your stuff, and still 2,500.
Mortals need rest. We shall summon and plot.
Alright, that's now built into that, so we can get that. And I'm only doing that to get the mortal settlements because we want Chaos Warriors. You, meanwhile, I'm thinking, let's get some attrition in there. Now, let's have a look at what's around us. A lot of lizard men. Harganath, is it Harganath over there? No, Thousand Moors. Them, I'm not too concerned about right now. They become a problem later. The Empire is the same. I'm glad I didn't do this when I was multiplaying, because I would have had to slaughter one of my friends, which would be awkward.
If the master wills it,
Uh,
the weak shall be trampled to dust.
I mean, yeah, let's get some Chaos Warriors. Now, you are just one thing. A lot of Therodons. I don't want to deal with that just yet. Okay, Red and Hoof and Blade, minus 15 for cavalry. Warborn, minus 15 for infantry units. Minus 15 for monsters, and minus 15 for chariots. Let's go with Warborn.
My ferocity grows.
Alright, buddy. Let's make them a little better. Not really very original little name, are they? Maim, slaughter, kill, destroy, murder, butcher, blah da 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 da. Okay, that's growth. Upkeep minus 10 armies in province. That's good. Up my recruitment. Control Khorne corruption in adjacent provinces. I've already got a building upping that, so Khorne corruption seems to be the way to go for now. If I leave them there, they'll protect me from dealing with the Dark Elves for now. And then I go deal with them when I'm tougher. But I am... The one thing with Khorne is I do need to be at war.
Only the finest.
Like, that's one thing they specified. I have to be at war. He is a speedy lad.
I live for this.
And I make as much sense doing skulls.
Desire the skull.
So, doesn't so much count as capturing, but it makes more sense to do that than capture a whole bunch of things. And now he's on a giant chariot, because why the fuck not? Okay, let's give them a bit of armor, and let's make him... Alright, so they all up his weapon strength.
Yes, yes, I care deeply. I do. We shall refuse no battle offered.
Combat trials, one skull for each, enables attrition.
Temporary dissolution to the realm.
I mean, I've got 17. Shielded Frenzy, anti-infantry. Let's get a couple more. Because who doesn't love a bunch of people with axes? Do you think they argue about family names? We've been the blood spillers for centuries. What do you mean you want to be Skull Crusher? I mean, what's in a name?
Slaughter!
I guess kill. And let's keep increasing mobility, because the more we can move, the better. Now, Gorok might come fight me. Or not, he's going to hide over there. Which is good, because it gives me, you know, time to heal. I don't want to get in a fight, get my ass kicked, die horribly immediately. That would be embarrassing. For now. One thinks. I like how it sounds like it's got a V8 engine in it. He is a speedy lad. Look how quick he moves. Everyone else is sort of slowly walking along, And Skulltaker's just like, nope, I got a V8 engine. I'm gonna chug down this road full pelt. Fuck everybody else. Has that Van Halen Hot for Teacher? It does, doesn't it? It's very... You can hear the guitars going in the background. But he'd only be hot for butchering his teacher.
Bearing the Slayer. Rest upon Khorne throne.
But here's the thing. I need skulls. Your army summon a blood host. This army cannot recruit or exchange users with other armies and will take damage over time, but its survival can be extended. Okay, that's interesting. So plundering gives me money.
Provision yourself for battles to come.
Recruitment cost minus 25 for armies. Fine.
Champion.
And again, I can fully move. I don't want to occupy it. What I do want to do is keep doing stuff that will minus
This way to slaughter.
my
Skulls.
stuff. So when I'm in my own region, my upkeep is massively lower. But I don't want to spend all my money just yet because I'm currently in a deficit. Seems like the economy is the tricky part. So what I'm gathering from this is all about juggling your economy, being at war with as many people, and having enough armies to actually survive being at war with all these people. Yeah, it looks like he's spreading out.
I ever a mere mortal? That was another demon.
Okay, he doesn't seem to want to move. Why not? Oh, I'm stuck in a fight.
A challenge.
Alright, let's skull for the skull thrown it.
Waste of bone and ash.
I got enough money to last being thing. I get 50 skulls for killing this guy. But he has a lot of stuff.
Now on until we've winnowed all the living. An endless task.
So, as Grammy Me says,
No rest while there's skulls. Paragons, I'll have their skulls.
I mean, I don't care if he comes fight. Well, I care, but I don't care at the same time.
Skulls for the skull throne.
Income from both there. Attrition minus 10, casualty replenishment rate. Let's just focus more on killing people. And this is the thing, if I'm in my territory, the amount I have to pay for my troops goes down. At least in theory, anyway. Now, who killed them?
Give a good fight, and your skull shall
Bretonia.
Blooded wanderer.
Do I risk fighting Gorok just yet?
My axe thirsts for war.
Or do I let these guys fight each other for a little bit?
Kings, my hand cannot be stayed.
Okay.
In single combat holds no share.
So that gives me that and lets me unlock these guys. I mean, I assume the 50 is the amount I get for them, but also the basic challenge of fighting them. Alright, Gorok's getting a little cheeky. Which you might not want to do, because the dwarf is taking all his stuff. Good on Khorne. I only subbed for Alex, I want my money back. Well, I can't help there. Also, I don't know if the thing came back up. Let me have a look, hold on. I'll have to look into it in a bit. Actually, I can test it. Yeah, that followed. I'll have a look. Okay, if I up you, then I'll be able to get something to help me with the thing.
For Khorne's eternal glory.
Part of me doesn't want to fight. Oh, wow, that goes down quick. Well, the more at war, the better.
Trophy.
Turrets, artillery, and war machine, and monsters. Semi-AFK, I have to cook. No worries, buddy, you cook. It's not the biggest tech tree in the world. Chance to automatically colonize ruins in your provinces. Okay, attrition minus 30. Corn corruption plus 2 and campaign movement range. I'll keep what I've got for now.
Shall fall in the end.
I've got to get rid of some stuff. So let's combine units.
For this, sweet oblivion calls. When the blade strikes, rest upon Khorne's throne.
It's always a challenge of getting your units there. I won't lose my money straight away. That's good. Yeah, no, we're not going to fight that. Well, this is a problem. They'll have an immediate loss. Immediate loss. I got too greedy. But there are a couple of choke points which might help me out. So I'll lose horribly, but I will brutally murder a lot of them. I'm not going to let it be a decisive defeat. Okay. We start with the Chaos Warriors.
Marauders of Khorne!
You know what, let's start with them there. There's a lot more of them.
Northern barbarians.
Chuck them there. Right. Now, in theory, he's going to come straight for there, but he may also come for there. But there's only 2 points he can come at me. Which is good. So what I'm going to do is send out my doggos, because they're doggos, and it doesn't matter if they die horribly. In fact, let's put 4 units in there. That's now a solid block. Getting through that is going to take all day. You guys are going to hide in the trees. Do I have anything else with... thing? No. Okay, I want you guys here so you can go where it needs to be. Chuck Skull Taker there. Chuck you there. Right. So, what am I up against? Revivification Crystal. Let's start getting their attention. Weirdly, they're good against skinks. But I don't want them getting blow-darted before they get there. I want to draw out as many of his guys as I can, because getting a whole bunch of reinforcements, which is a problem. But if I lose immediately, I just build another army, so it's not really a problem. Good, he's taking the bait. So keep one part of his army here. And let the rest of them come at me. There's only one place they can go. This is in my benefit so far. I don't want these guys dead yet. I want to be annoying. Oh, they're on fire. Come get me. Or go hide, I guess. Unfortunately, Saros are just a pain in the ass to deal with. Right, you guys go hide in the trees. The funny thing is, if it was just the one army, I could probably take it. Alright, I'm going to let them all just turn up. And let them run at me. So, Ancient Stegodon, that is a problem.
Brothers in bloodletting!
Go have fun, boys. I mean, that's why we made mortals. No, won't let me do that. Even if they lose, the point isn't for them to win, it's to just butcher as many people as possible. Oh, it's got to be a lord or hero, alright. Well, unfortunately they broke up, which means I'm going to get to charge straight into them.
Warriors of Khorne!
They didn't do much. But we're bracing.
Power of the Slayer Sword!
And as our only real option is to break everything up. And we just got to keep hitting everything. Well, he's having fun. It was never going to be an easy fight, and it's one we were definitely going to lose, but... it is what it is. Pull these guys back. I mean, this is the real melee. Hell of a fight in the middle. What is the challenge when the big beasties get hit? And how many can he kill before he dies? It's kind of the ultimate test of how good a unit is. Wow, guys, this is emotionally devastating. I feel this is response for blowing you both up. Unbreakable cannot die, unyielding assault. My hero is dead. We may die horribly, but we hit them relatively hard. But yeah, the downside of being against just 3 armies at once is noticeable.
Takers of skulls!
But Khorne cares not from where the blood flows, so a little bit of a loss is no bad thing. Wow, he's still going. I mean, they're dying horribly, but they're still killing people. Not here. Here it's all gone terribly. Wow, he is still going. It was decisive. It was painful. But we killed nearly 1,000 of them. The Chaos Warriors didn't do great, but I kind of put them in a shitty situation. Well, they were all in a shitty situation. There was only one way that was going to go. You know, I was against just over 4,000 lizard men. And I still get skulls. So, alright. Oh, I dropped that, that's why. Oh, anyway, how's everyone's Monday going? You having a good one? Aside from saying Alex is your favorite elm. Okay, so Khorne is ascendant. So the first thing we do, he's going to take 4 turns. So what have we got? Better. That's our priest, I guess.
Herald of Khorne, fight for Blood God.
Alright, so he does have 2 turns to recruit people. I feel like the Marauders were better. So we're just going to grab a bunch of those. He likely won't bother attacking me just yet. But we'll see. I may get butchered in the following turns. Who knows? Yeah, he's coming to give me a little kiss. Or they're coming to give me a little kiss. So you guys friends now? You homies? Alright, well, let's get rid of that. No, I don't want to do that yet, because I won't be able to recruit anybody. Which would suck. Let's get a couple of you, and a couple of you, and one of you. Can I recruit a hero? It's a good question. Yes, but I don't have the money just yet. The longer they spent raiding that, the better.
Sacred executioner.
Yeah, so I may as well see if he bothers fighting me straight away, or if he waits a little bit. I'm building a second army anyway. This is the downside with being a faction that you have to be at war. Alright, you didn't have to get closer, guys. You're not on the same side. Well, alright, you are.
That you've come here at all indicates that you're son.
Oh, cool. You want to fight me too? But they're still dealing with attrition. Which actually works out in my favor. Let's see. What's a good idea here? Let's do more bloody bears. They're all going to come up in one turn, so that'll give me at least some form of army. So I can't deny the pleasure there. They are going to keep taking stuff. But in the long run, that doesn't really bother me. So I want the halberds. Halberds would be good. Can't afford you, but I can afford a hero. Yes.
Blood Reaper. Crimson Death. No.
Alright, don't be dramatic.
It's for the Orc's sake.
So I got a lot of upkeep, but what I don't seem to have... Right, that's my income generator. Cool. I mean, trick is if they leave me alive long enough to bring back Skull Taker, which it should in theory, but no definite. They may just decide to wipe me off the map. In which case, we just start again. Simple as, really. Okay, it seems not. They seem to have decided to do... He's going to walk up the map towards me. And he's got 2 turns before he can attack that, which will lessen his army as it goes. I mean, that's already beaten up.
Hunger to slay.
Which kind of works out in my favor. Where? Oh, it's there. That's weird.
Scourgeman, strong. Join Legion.
We've got a lot of Khorne boys there now. 6 turns before I can get the Exalted.
Fury. Wrath.
That likely won't be built in time. Which is sad, but, you know, my focus here is getting enough troops to fight him off when he gets here. Because he's going to be very... He's going to be more wounded than you would think. Leadership and melee attack for melee infantry units. Let's do that. So it should take him 2 turns to reach Quitrax. In theory. Yeah, I was right. 2 turns. I'm fine with that. The more people I'm at war with, the better.
We should fight.
In theory, at any rate. From what I understand from my brief reading of the description, that's how it works. And now we can take Skulltaker back, which means I can go into you. Police Lord, get a bit of Skulltaker.
Khorne has sounded his horn. The Skulltaker obeys. Skulltaker! The weak shall be trampled to dust.
I can't afford any more bloodletters, but I can... Well, I can get more bloodletters.
More acolytes for the blood god.
Well, you know what they say. You can never have enough bloodletters. At least... Yeah, decisive defeat, but it's still enough to weaken him even more, which gives me the chance to charge in and kill him. And then I get his skulls, which is fun. Yeah, that's definitely Slaanesh corruption going on there. Nothing that pink is ever any not a whole bunch of corruption. Okay. Time for a little bit of butchery. I mean, I got a lot of bloodthirst, a lot of blood, boys.
To snuff out the mighty.
Still a ways from bringing them back. But there's nothing that can really attack me. And he's lost units in the fighting as well as just walking through my territory. Yeah, that's what I thought. He's going to try and run away. Alright, what are we looking at? I mean, I want his skulls. For a throne, of course. Yeah, see, he has lost a lot of his stuff. So I'm taking this back.
Strikes. Occupy it. Hunt down the living. Recruit.
So we're going to turn it back into a thing.
Slayer of kings.
And that gives me enough, but is it enough to actually beat you, is the important question here. It's mostly skinks.
Burst among champions! I live for this!
Come here, Gorok. Don't run away from me. I'ma rock your world, baby. With an axe. Well, technically a sword. It's weird that he has a sword. I know he's a bloodthirster and bloodthirsters have swords. But the mythic weapon of Khorne is an axe. They like axes. Weirdly, him running away did me a favor as well.
If the Master wills it, for the Lord of Murder!
Nah, so you don't have your friend with you this time, do you?
Ahead!
More favor is good, but more skulls is also good. But I think replenishment is the important part here. Now, where's your buddy gone? Oh, he's gone back home. And now we got our big beastie. I kind of miss the... But what are you going to do? Okay, I don't really care about doing that. Hellforged engines, I don't have any of them left. They all died horribly. So armor and melee defense or melee attack. More melee attack.
The Reaper will!
And then I also want to look to get some good old-fashioned skulls. Cloak of Skulls, faction leader.
The Cloak of Skulls feeds my rage.
I've still got 83, so it makes sense to 20% campaign movement range. Enables the ability to travel to enemy lords. Oh, that's nasty. That is nasty. And let's do that to get a good bit of oomph. Okay, do I want to spend 5,000? Yes. What do you actually do? I don't need you.
Wanderer.
Now instantly able to travel to enemy lords. That's fun.
More skulls reaped later. Among the fodder, I sense future greatness.
Alright, let's see if I can't start building these guys up back into full units rather than hanging around waiting for them.
Awesome. A hero's journey ends here.
Okay, well the Juggernauts are dead. Let's look at the pillars. Income from post-battle loot plus 10%. Chance to automatically colonize ruins in your province at the start of turn. Yeah, too hateful to die.
All life shall fall in the end.
I like traveling to enemy lords is a great little ability for an army where you want to be killing enemy lords. And I've knocked him for a peg, so he's much less of a threat now. Aww. He wants to defend what he took from me.
That was another demon.
That's cute. Let's get you back, and let's pop you to level 2.
Khorne's champion.
He's still tough. I don't want to overestimate my ability to fight him. That much is a given.
Fight, and your skull shall ascend.
At least not until I have the ability to build some more men. Then I'm going to burn down his little pool thing. By meth, I mean COD with some cheap bag-based sort. I thought you meant Call of Duty when you said COD. Oh, sweet! Someone's coming in to fight me. Let's have a look at you. What are you bringing to the party? I'm going to assume...
Skulls for the skulls.
Do you not? You could.
For Khorne's eternal glory. We shall
Get you guys back.
no battle offered.
Let's get some more marauders, so we've got a little bit of an army.
Such ignorance pains me.
Alright, Pistlers, bit of an annoyance, but that's fine. Archers, swordsmen, I can slaughter their middle line. And they are going to be suffering from attrition the entire time. The recruit rank hero, +1 for cultist, nothing to con corruption, +2. Chance to automatically collar. Yeah, you know what? That's probably useful.
8 by 8.
Because it means I only have to colonize one place and ruin everything else. So it probably makes sense. Maybe. We'll see. Ah, he didn't want none of that sauce. He walked off. That's just dull. Come on, we're meant to be hitting each other. A little bit of murder. There's a fun in that.
Only the finest.
Now see, they are actually a problem.
All sagas.
I'm not even kidding. Bretonians, when you don't have cavalry of your own, can be a challenge to deal with. Eternal War summons a small hostile army that will attack the target army immediately. Any army belonging to you, not garrisoned. Okay, I see. Take control of a targeted unoccupied ruin. Right, I get what the purpose is.
Destroyer all.
But I need to build my army up a little bit. Because the downside of what happened was, obviously, I lost all the good shit, so I got to get all the people back. Once they're back, then we can hit people. While I'm waiting for that to see what it does. Why would I not duel the Minotaur? I don't like... What am I looking at? Faulty Doom Sphere. Research rate +10. Skaven Corruption. This location will be extremely costly to remove. Hi, 13,000. Jesus.
Bravo! Victory is now inevitable.
I mean, that's when we kind of want to get Chaos Chariots. That gives me Horsemen, which is handy. And that gives me Chosen, but I've got to be level 3, which I am. Blood Shrine, Skull Cannon. Skull Cannon would be useful. Skull Cannon would be useful. Let's So we'll save up. I can't get rid of that for now.
Our fury shall be unmatched.
Did he leave? Yes, he did.
First among champions.
What do I want to do?
Khorne's champion.
Think again.
Well, he can't get close enough to do anything, which is fine.
I see
Neither can
wisdom
he.
deludes you.
The weak shall be trampled to dust.
Alright. That gives me a solid army to run around with and hit people.
I bear the Slayer blade. What need I of aid?
And I don't think they're going to worry about attacking me just yet, because they're still worried Skull Taker's right there. And they're adverse to getting Skull Takered. Hell, I'm adverse to getting Skull Takered, and I got him killed. This guy's getting real chummy. Alright, Lord Zufafu. You're on your own now. Wow, that would kill the majority of my army. So let's make it uncomfortable for him. Really?
Can't.
Really, Marcus? Also, I'm pretty sure he just called me a C word. Then again, him doing that puts him in skull-taking range. Which kind of works out. Well, I'm quite annoyed I spent all that money upgrading it.
For the Lord of Murder. Rest upon Khorne's throne.
Oh, great. He's come up for a chat.
Sweet oblivion calls.
Yeah.
Khorne did not bid me
I don't want to break the siege, but unfortunately, if I try and fight both of them, I'll just lose again.
I sent life and heroism.
Too much.
And he's hittable. Alright, let's do a thing where I'm actually earning some stuff, because I'm slowly losing money. Now, I'll be honest, it's a bigger challenge than I thought.
This way to slaughter.
Like, I'm surrounded by people who want to kill me. They're all very upset at me. I don't know why. I haven't done anything to them. I've been nothing but kind, friendly, debonair. Sieges are definitely a challenge when you don't have access to any ranged.
Only the finest.
Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory, but
For the Lord of Murder.
I can't currently colonize it. I do not have enough skulls.
Blooded wanderer, chose to run from me.
But that's fine.
The locus of fury drives us.
Because it actually gives me a bit of money, which is good. Armor piercing. How much does that cost? 2,500. I have 24,000. Where the fuck did I get all that from?
Skulls piled here.
Alright, let's build these guys back into a decent unit.
More acolytes for the blood god.
And I got a bunch more there. I have no idea what... I need to actually check what this is doing. Cloak of Skulls, armor plus 50. Cool. Don't know where they got all these stacks from.
Such ignorance pains me.
Oh, Gorok, you're back with an army of skinks. Come on, bud. You're better than that. Probably. 10 plus it does... yeah, fair. Always like causing terror. And let's slowly get everything back. But the oddity is, I'm not really meant to be corrupting anything.
Khorne's champion.
Like, as far as I can tell, my main goal is just get into fights and kill them a lot.
Begone, peasant.
And the attrition is doing a lot of my job for me. Earn the following amount from raiding, 800.
For Khorne's eternal glory. Among the fodder, I sense future greatness.
That's the most useful thing I can think of to deal with there.
If you run, merely postpone death. Bravo! Victory is now
To deal with any war machines. Which is always going to be a challenge for Khorne anyway. But it's what he's going to do next.
I will see this. Whatever else we discuss.
Yeah, sure. You do you, bud. I don't care. I mean, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna try and fight me, or is he gonna...
I see wisdom eludes you.
Alright, let's try the right, because I'm curious. So we got a weak little army. I get to kill him.
Rest upon Khorne's throne.
And upgrade myself. And that takes me back up to being a legitimate threat. Always good.
Care not for these walls. The weak shall be trampled to dust.
And we'll get another unit of Furies. The problem I have with not having the locations is I'm stuck with Bloodthirsters. They're not bad. But I definitely need... I am upgrading stuff, which should all be done by this turn. So maybe that'll make life easier. So he's come to raid me. What has he got left?
This quest is mine alone.
Only the finest. The end to all saga.
Alright. So, let's... they take 2 turns. Can I beat him in a fight? He's only got a few Knight Errants and he mounted Yeomen. There's not a lot of bows. And he's level 10. Well, I'm level 12. He's not likely to raid me. But you know what? You only learn when you do. And a bit of murdering's good for everybody. Of course, Gorok is coming up for me, which is less entertaining. Although he's mainly got skinks. Alright, let's grab a couple there. And you know what? Let's grab these guys. It's going to take him 2 turns to reach me anyway. And he is getting attrition. He's not a threat physically. I feel like I want to save some of these. What do the rest of these do? Khorne, Corruption 25, Skulls 250, defeating a Lord. Fine. All blood hosts are replenished by plus 5%. Cool. And Demon Reforged 25, destroyed Demons of Khorne. So they're all good. Local province marked with Khorne. Bonus versus infantry is always handy. But we kind of want to look into getting a bit of more hitting stuff. I don't want to look. This thing I always hate with these is it's a little bit of a pain in the ass to see it. Melee attack plus 40. Yeah, just let me see. Let me see it. Spell resistance and welcome to old emos where apparently my mouse doesn't want to do what I tell it. Charge, base weapon, armor piercing. So that's an augment. There's a melee plus 40. That seems better. I also can't go out and fight Gorok just yet because I've got to build up not having my units as beaten up as they are at the minute. Which is a lot. My units are very beaten up. I mean, he also won't be inclined to come fight me right away. Well, I am losing corruption slowly. Yeah, that's great with the Slayer Sword. Really great. Can't really do it right now. Got issues I've got to deal with. He may just raid. He may siege, but I don't think so because it would go really badly for him. He actually did siege, but his other guy isn't going to get here in time to help him. And it's more skinks. He just has armies of skinks.
Sweet oblivion call.
See, that's why you don't go with armies of skinks, man.
Sickle sun.
A hero's journey ends here.
Okay, cool. And that also gives me...
It is time. I do work best alone.
some more sweet stuff.
We shall refuse no battle offered.
And you know what? We'll get a Chaos Lord. Why not? Or do we want a Blood Speaker? I mean, he's got a bad hat.
Blood Speaker.
And I'm all for someone with a bad hat.
Khorne's will commands. Blood Speaker. His wrath spills forth.
But he can't recruit anyone at the minute, but that's fine. Don't want to do that.
First among champions.
Okay. Wow, his thing to level up is actually kind of nuts. Like, the experience he's getting is intense. I mean, I'm already level 18.
Only the finest.
To be fair, it took me long enough to build a second. Wow, he went straight for the siege. Brave choice. Strange choice. They seem to be in a little bit of a blood madness.
You will not survive our teachings. Blooded wanderer. For the Lord of Murder. Blood is truth.
I mean, the oddity is this is keeping me going. It's just making it so it takes ages to get the goddamn thing.
Set us free. Give blood, spill blood. Blood is the source of godhood.
Yeah, he can't move. He doesn't have any men yet.
Slayer of kings. Do not test my patience.
Right, can I finally finish building one unit? I've butchered all of the guy's armies, and I still don't have a unit. I mean, it works in my favor. I've now got nothing but numbers, but still. It's just rude. But I should finally have them.
Khorne's champion.
Jeez, that was an effort. And there's another one coming to fight me.
Southerners, waste our time. We serve the greatest God. Kill in Khorne or die in the...
I mean, I'm going to go over there and beat the crap out of him anyway. And then I'm going to go beat the crap out of him. I'm going to take that back. And then I'm going to burn everything around here.
War is Khorne.
So I'm kind of fine with him taking his sweet-ass time.
War.
For now, at any rate.
All life shall fall in the end.
No
I mean, I
way.
could go fight him now, but I'd rather he walk towards me. Sweet-ass time, and you're level 18 plus. So, as it turns out, Skulltaker has the ability to get experience from the people he kills. So, I am massively leveling up from killing lords. And I have no reason not to be killing them.
Khorne calls, we answer.
You are no friend of the lady.
The soul unbound. An endless task. The bloodied flesh.
So I'm just slowly building up armies, and I'm going to go hit him. Alright, what is that? Hungering Blade, base wire, plus 20 armor piercing, plus 20 melee attack, plus 5. I'm going to go Scythe on the chap. Anything that lets me hit people, I'm all for. Different lady. Can you make it on your own without two powerful women by your side? Colin. Why would I want to? Hell, I made it all this time with a powerful Alex by my side. Alright, he's not interested in fighting me.
Our blood pulls us. Ahead.
Let's go kill all his men.
When the blade strikes, only mortals will rest.
Also, this is mine, guys.
Summon and plot.
Y'all been taking my stuff, and it's got to end.
Khorne is Khorne.
So I'm going to take the stuff back, and I'm going to hit you a lot.
Our offering to you, Khorne.
You're next. Look at you. You little spearman.
They died as they lived.
I'm sure Alex didn't have strings attached. You never know. I don't have 400 skulls to do that, so I'm not going to worry about that. Unfortunately, these are all nothing. You know what? More corn.
By 8. Sacred indeed.
Alright, he's going to do that. And that's still going strong, and there's no army coming up for me because he's not fighting me at the minute. He's going to run away because he's not interested. He's going to stay there. Holder.
Murderous truth.
Is this the game where a guy makes the soldiers use mirrors as shield? Yes, that's Sigvald. He likes having his mirror guard around holding shield so he can look at himself because he likes to feel pretty. Meanwhile, I just have a camera looking at me that I can look at and go, man, I'm pretty. Well, unless dysmorphia sets in, then it's less inclined. Meat magic. Apparently we've got meat magic.
Your watery blood is poor sustenance.
Alright, dude.
Absolutely not.
You are weirdly into this.
Bearing the Slayer sword. Blood bespeaks his will. Blooded wanderer.
Now, I could go kick him in the teeth. I could go kick him in the teeth.
The cloak of skulls.
And I kind of want to kick him in the teeth. Yeah, let's go kick him in the teeth. Oi! Don't run in a pond.
Blood is true. His path shall set us free.
Do you wish to duel?
Can I go somewhere that doesn't involve me getting hit a lot?
You are no friend of the lady.
And you can't leave that little spot you're in.
Me swine.
So you can either fight me or leave. It's up to you. I personally say fight me. That's just me. Besides, there's nothing wrong with being carried by two strong ladies, Colin. If anything, it's a fun Friday night. Oh, he ran away. Why does no one wish to join me for a bit of good old-fashioned murder? Hi, Marcus. I see you coming up here for a bit of a friendly cuddle.
Without pause.
Alright, let's build everything back up. Not enough skulls. Lord Recruit rank +2. Diplomatic relations with warriors of Khorne. Bloodhounds. Add a further 2 flesh hounds of Khorne units on creation. Juggernaut armor. I will eventually get Juggernauts, so... My aim is to get
Shall be unmatched.
that.
Slayer of kings.
Alright, let's get some soldiers in here. I mean, Marcus would have to be mad to try and fight me. He's lost men. The lady guy is, frankly, he's gone over there. Bretonians never want to hang around. They want to leave. He's running up to help. He's not going to get here in time, because I'm going to kill Marcus in this turn. Ironhide or enemy leadership -6. Oh no, Marcus ran away.
Do you take me for a churl?
You take me for a fool, sir.
Okay, these guys have to stop asking if I take them for anything.
Killed or me? Which would you rather?
Too French to be ignored. They're all French.
Fodder.
You know what, Marcus?
My hand cannot be stayed.
These Bretonnian guys have been nothing but difficult, and they're also building armies up there.
By the Grail, never.
Only the finest.
So I'm going to kill your stuff.
Rest upon Khorne's throne.
I want the money.
Khorne, I care not for chattels.
And that did give me the advantage of a new unit,
Tomorrow may be your last.
which is nice. Can't complain. Gonna get rid of one of these.
Skulls piled here. Yes, a good day. Bravo! Victory is now inevitable.
You know what? I'm just gonna keep building this guy up with more units.
For Khorne's eternal
Because
glory.
once I've done that, he can just sit in the area and have a good time, and it just makes life simpler. Let's get these guys up to a full amount of being able to hit people. The only downside is healing takes a while. But he gave me a lot of money in doing that, so I can't complain. Well, I could complain, but I'm not going to. I'm going to leave him in there building up the army, so for anyone who gets cheeky and decides to come up here... Speaking of cheeky...
Skulls for the Skull Throne. Blood
Excuse me,
runs on
Sergey.
us.
What you doing, bud?
I can. I will. I must. The end to all, son.
Seems you're up to something there. Sure you want to do that? Dangerous act to take. But fair play. Nope, you're making a camp. He's making a camp, everybody. Probably to avoid the attrition. Fellowship of Fools, minus 100. You know what? We're just going to blight the land.
First among champions. For the Lord of Murder.
Okay, you I'm sending back here because I don't like that guy being there. You're getting murdered.
When the blade strikes, leave Demon King and grow strong. Fought or die.
And hey, look. Back up.
Soul unbound.
So I get a lot of money for killing people. Evidently.
Blooded wanderer.
Oh, that guy barely had the experience to make it worth it.
If Skull wishes.
You know what? Let's do that so we can get that. Let's do that so we can get that. I've got 2. Oh, I need 4 to do that. Because halberders would be good. With the amount of monsters the lizard men have, I have no issue getting a bit of halberder. Bonus versus infantry for blood-shrunner Khorne and skull cannon units. Yeah, sure. See, I'm saving up my skulls. I don't want to use them too quickly, because they're useful for going and attacking people.
I will sear your flesh from your skull.
Yeah, I'm all for making a military alliance. No worries. Hi, Eva. How goes it? How do you like the new camera position? It's all very much more chill. And welcome to Khorne Murder.
To kill, coward.
I am a lord of Bretonia.
It is very zen. Which does not quite fit with the amount of murdering I've been doing.
No.
Marcus, I keep killing
My
you.
vows will not allow it.
That's going to be a challenge.
The bloodied flesh.
Khorne does not discriminate.
How am I finding Khorne? So, firstly, everyone wants to kill me, which is entertaining because I want to kill them anyway.
Blessing for me.
Skull Taker's upgrades are nuts.
The Slayer Sword.
Like, if you look at his Cloak of Khorne, right? So here's the thing. He gets all that from doing that. I gain plus 40% of the experience for lords I kill. So, like, I've gone up massive levels just killing people. I've got movement shenanigans. I can teleport everywhere. More skulls. Which is always fun. We need skulls. Skulls are important.
Whatever you call him.
I did lose initially, which was a challenge. But it's sort of fine. One thing I do need to do.
Plenty I have taken.
That's going to take 2 more turns. Oh, I've got no means to do that. But, like, I am leveling up massively
You soft
just from hitting stuff.
Waste no time.
Ensure the trophy hall. Yeah, I'll build it eventually, I'm sure. My economy is in the toilet, but it doesn't matter because I just attack people.
Khorne's eternal glory.
As campaigns go, simple as biscuits. It was mostly just attacking and murdering everything. Which is always fun. Although, it is weird. Close to feet. I'm going to try and fight it. I'm going to try it because at close to feet, I can potentially turn into a win. It does not help I'm stuck waiting for my reinforcements to come in. Which they shouldn't do because they're in the stupid castle with them. Alright. So we're going to put you there. And we're going to set up here. Four minutes.
Duty obeyed.
Seriously? 4 minutes? And theirs come in a minute. How the fuck does that work? Like, I'm in the town. That's kind of dumb. I did know Andy Serkis is 62. Well, I didn't know, but that doesn't surprise me. Because he made a terrible version of Animal Farm in the process.
Northern barbarians.
I mean, the irony is, none of his units are that scary to me. There's just a lot of them. It doesn't matter. If he kills me, I'm just going to come back next turn and kill him. But I've spent this entire time in this corner just getting attacked by everyone. Boy, they didn't even manage to catch him.
Army of the Dark Gods. Khorne steers us. The Horde surges.
Alright, let's put this in a way where they can't go around my back. Weirdly, most of his army is infantry, which I'm kind of fine with. Ah, I see why I dragged it too far. Alright, that's fine. That's on me, I won't complain at the developers. And he attacked me, so I'm fine if he wants to take his sweet-ass time. Which he seems to be doing. I feel like he doesn't know where I am. And these guys can do what they want. They're not going to be able to shoot me enough to worry about it. Well, they'll shoot me, but they can't really kill me.
Carnage moves.
But I'm also not dumb enough to try and chase them. Is he wussed out? Are they just chilling there? What are you gonna do? Shoot? Well, I'm heavily armored with a shield. He's gonna struggle to do much. He will kill me over time. But he's only got 7 seconds. So, you know. I'm gonna chase him off. They're bound to turn up at some point. Weird they're not running. Have they gotten themselves stuck? Yes. I think he was trying to hang there and get me to not turn up. Didn't really work. Well,
Bringing ruin. Khorne steals us. We do not cease.
I don't want them going too far forward.
Our blood boils.
And I'm fine if they run off and do their own thing. They can chase them the whole time. Doesn't matter. So, not entirely sure what's happened with the AI.
Chaos warriors of Khorne.
Alright, let's get this properly lined up.
Surge for Khorne.
Let's get you guys there.
Wolffather's warriors! Follow the blood! March and scourge! Our blood roars!
So waiting out, maybe? The only problem with that, at least the only kind of problem with that, is what he doesn't have. Oh, wait, he's moving. Unfortunately for him, he's Bretonia with a mostly cavalry army. Not a mostly cavalry army, mostly peasants. In fact, it's almost entirely peasants. And I'm not going up to him because I win if the timer runs out. So he can come get me. Come on, pretty boy. Oh, they're definitely berserkers. Oh look, they caught them. And I've only got Yeomen. No one's scared of Yeomen. There's some Knight Errants, which is a problem. Here they come.
For orders of Khorne! Wolffather's warriors!
Now, if I was Bretonia, I'd want to do a nice big loop. And that would work if I had any archers, but I don't. So saddle up, lads. In fact, oh, and they're all tired too. Boy, he shouldn't have sent all his cavalry over here. Yeah, they get the charge, but then I get into them and start hitting them. There's a lot of peasants. Now that's what I thought, he's trying to charge around the flanks.
Chaos warriors! Malice unbound! Axe father's marauders!
Let me send in our anti-infantry lads.
Blood for the blood god! Followers of chaos! Desolation will grow! The North decides! We must flee!
And you call yourselves berserkers.
For chaos! Annihilate them! Make clean!
One thing I wish I had was flying units.
Chaos warriors of Khorne! Students of slaughter!
Get a bit more hacking going.
The path beckons!
They're having fun over there, killing everyone. A moose once bit my sister. Either was it a moose or was it you wearing antlers? Be honest.
Scour the battlefield! Years of skulls. Battle hungry. Done. Blood for the blood god.
No chasing, stabbing them. Don't know how they got over there.
Chaos warriors of Khorne. Trample the unworthy. Slaves to darkness.
Let's spread out a bit, because we are slowly butchering them. Let's get into their nice hordes of archers. Not you, you guys stay there.
Hordes of chaos. Glorious bloodshed. Chaos warriors.
If we kill their stupid leader, then they should start to break. I mean, they'll start to break anyway, because they're peasants.
Visit destruction. Rage and fury.
The hounds, brutes!
Chaos warriors of
They're doing fine over there. They've killed nearly everyone.
fury.
No comment. That's all the answer I needed.
Send them back to their hells!
Okay, they've all broken.
The lady's blessing is lost!
Wrath commands.
You get out of there, because I need you.
Beyond the threshold, there is blood for Khorne.
Ow.
Chaos command.
Slaughterers of the weak!
Followers of chaos. Destroy them. Seas of blood.
God, they just really want my hero. So as I said, if he dies, he dies. That's fine.
We die on our terms.
Of course!
Look at all these soft, innocent archers sitting here looking pretty and stabbable.
Without hesitation!
Hmm?
Servants!
Yep. Broke them. Their army is fleeing.
Kill!
Valiant defeat my ass. Pyrrhic victory, maybe. But I completely butchered his bullshit. and his archers, and his men. I mean, yeah, I lost a large portion of my army, but that doesn't matter. I can bring that back. How was that a fail? I won. Or are you saying they failed? And yeah, look, these guys killed 308 people. Like, the only ones nearly close were these bloodletters, but that is a berserker unit.
A grave mistake.
I don't get the word.
Skulltaker! More trophy! Blood Speaker!
It is forbidden.
Only the finest.
Is it? Come here. Bad lady.
Rest upon Khorne's throne.
Don't ask me why he's moving so fast. I have no idea.
The end to all saga.
Ooh. Chosen with halberds.
Celebrate this
Okay,
day.
well, I'm going to use that to up them to nearly full ranks. And we're taking some halberds.
For the blood god.
Blood bespeaks his will. Can't.
He's been nothing but annoying, but I'm not that bothered about him right now.
Bearing the Slayer sword.
Alright, what are we going? Voice of the Dark Gods, Leadership Aura. I think we need to just make him so his men are just a little bit better.
Of godhood.
Oop. Sorry about that.
We
Right.
serve the greatest god.
Oh, we definitely want some halberds. Can I help you, little miss?
Skulls piled here. Yes, a good day.
I'm gonna go break their stuff.
When the blade. Bearer of rage.
Not much point sacking it. Oh. What are you doing, little meow meow? Well, she's obsessed with different dinners. It's not my problem.
A base for our
You know what? Let's take it.
from which to expand. Blooded wanderer.
Let's get the attrition going. Let's get a bit more moolah.
Truth is war.
Now let me slowly start building men back up.
No.
Marcus won't bother attacking me. And I think I'm going to burn all of their stuff. Alright, I've only got 62.
I shall drink of their essence and grow stronger.
Control Khorne corruption. Let's get a little bit of corruption. I do love the names for it. Just maim, murder, cleave.
Blood Reaver.
But yeah, the amount he levels up through every fight is just... Frankly, it's oppressive. If I fight, and I can teleport to random lords, I don't have to stick around. I can go wherever I want. Whether or not I win against those lords is a different matter entirely. Alright, how are you doing for replenishment? The only downside I have for Khorne is their replenishment is terrible. But that's kind of a given.
The soul unbound.
No way.
Don't know what he's gonna do.
Slayer of kings.
Yeah, you know what? Let's go kill a bunch of people.
I live for this.
And skulls, please.
The skull. Skulls for the skull throne.
Hmm.
For Khorne's eternal glory. Among the fodder, I sense future greatness.
Let's get a couple of warriors in here.
First among champions.
Alright, let's start building up his replenishment, because I keep losing men doing it, and I kind of want to up my mobility more. I can't do it. He's not got enough levels.
His path shall set us free.
This guy is very chatty.
All wars are won. In his name.
He likes prophetizing. He's a prophetizing murderer. A pro-murderer. Alright, what level are you? You definitely seem to be in Khorne. Yeah, Khorne is... The problem with Tzeentch that I had is that I just couldn't get the units to work in the way they should have done.
Send me an
And I picked the wrong campaign.
We shall refuse no battle offered.
Having watched you done the Changeling, I now see the Changeling is a much better campaign. So if I was to redo Tzeentch, I would have done that.
Khorne calls, we answer. Brass and brimstone.
There we go, nice bit of murder. I mean, he's now hiding. He doesn't want any part of my sauce.
You are no friend of the lady.
Not in this world or the other.
Well, that sounds like my general dating life. In this world or the other, you're no friend of the lady, da-da-da-da-da. But in my defense, they started this.
Sacred indeed. In ourselves, the struggle.
Dual weapons, Chaos Warriors. That's good. And a War Shrine. There's not much point building that there. It's just not going to do anything. I don't have one of those, but there's no point building it here. But I can massively reduce the upkeep of everything. And by the time that's built up, I can go deal with that army there, and then I can go kill them, and it should be a good time. Move, stop hitting yourself. Well, they need slapping.
In the realm, nothing lives that comes this.
I didn't even know we had a non-aggression pact. Oh wow, he's actually come out to do it on his own. No trinket maker. Alright. I don't need a giant blade.
Skulltaker for the skull throne.
So, yeah.
War is Khorne.
I mean, he can't really reach me yet, so I'm not that worried about him. He's been nothing but a pain in the ass, and I'd quite like to go kick his butt.
In wrath we wander.
I'm gonna get some Furies. I learned that in the last fight. Not having anything that flies is a real pain.
My ferocity grows.
I am gonna be a little broke, though. But that's fine, because I'm gonna take that city and butcher everyone in it anyway.
Chatter pains me. What pain?
Hey, never say never about furries, man. If you need an energy drink on the fly, they're your best friend.
The hero's journey ends. For the Lord of
I'm taking your stuff,
provision
and I'm sacking your city.
battles to come. Blooded wanderer.
It's cute they think they can run away, though. Now, that is going to still be a challenge.
Skulls piled here. Yes.
Yeah, it's a close defeat.
The blood calls.
I'm going to try and encircle it and see if he wants to stay fighting or if he's going to run away.
Don't waste my time, or I shall have you walk the plank.
What do you want in 4,000? You know what? I'm not... No. You do what you got to do, Luther. I've got no interest in trying to fight you. And he's going to be too busy dealing with you to come stop me.
Yes. A good day. For Khorne's eternal glory.
I serve only the lady.
First among
Well, it depends who I'm able to catch. But I need to be careful with money. Colin, you can't make other people drink to cover up your thirst. We know you love the furries, and that's fine. We're an open group. You can do whatever you want. Joke's on you. It's just water. Because Gollum killed my kidneys. I could fight it and try and win. There's not a lot of reason to. And actually, come to think of it, there was a thing I got for raiding, so I may as well raid.
Time's our journey. Quel axol arifus. Sweet oblivion calls.
Anyway, you're getting skull thrown. Ooh, skull crushers.
Khorne's champion. Normally, such matters would be beneath me.
I mean, my boy is now a big boy. He is a chonky hero with a chonky little army to hit things with. Lord not moved. Yeah, I know he's not moved. He's raiding. Fine, he'll move that way a little bit. No, ferocious hunters. Nah, no. Skullcallan, Gorebeast. Yeah, why not?
I bear the Slayer blade. What need I of aid?
Well, he's got you there. And he's hiding up there. I assume because he's worried I'm going to come up and butcher him. Which, in fairness, that's what I'm going to do. Alright, we're going to try and win this. I don't have to wait for any reinforcement. But a lot of my units are quite beaten up. The biggest challenge here on the plus side, we're no archers. I don't have to do any particularly fancy thing with the units. We can just make a nice long line. It's not what I wanted to do.
Warriors of Khorne! Roots of the Hound!
All the berserkers are going in a line. Wizard is going there. And these guys are going to be hiding up here to deal with his flying little bastards.
All of you who fail here will suffer his wrath. None will survive it.
Because once I take these guys out, it's going to be a lot easier to deal with. Even if I don't take them out, even if I just give them a bit of a headache. Like, the Fury's dying doesn't mean much. They're Furies, who cares? But if he loses the ability to shoot me as easily, then that's the whole thing. And that's the trick. There, they are now consciously considerably less of a problem.
Forefathers, warriors! The voice of blood!
Music's a bit dramatic for... They're coming back, but they're shaken, they're a bit freaked out. Furies, Colin. You gotta learn to listen. Alright, they're now so far away, I'm not gonna worry about them. You guys gonna charge or just stand there looking pretty? Guess they're standing there looking pretty. And my guys are gonna disappear before they reach them. Well, we doing this or what's happening? Okay, who's my weakest unit? All right. That's why we have marauders with dual weapons. They're there to hit things.
The bloody path.
Chaos warriors of Khorne. Khorne, behold.
Bloody carnage.
Northern Father. The whole tragics.
No time for standing around, there's time for hitting.
Make guard. Chaos warriors. Fury follows my call. Our blood roars. Chaos warriors of Khorne. Blood speaker. Give life. Take life.
I don't want him actually fighting anything at the minute.
Seize to darkness. Blood speaker. Servants and masters of wrath.
They're definitely struggling a bit.
Through this murder. Seeking the unworthy. Northern barbarian. Battle hungry. Khorne, behold. Army of the dark gods. Steel waves rising. Scour the battle.
Trying to chase them with him is just going to have him running away.
Retreat now.
Nope, he's running away.
Warriors of Khorne, full of dark gods. Conquest.
I mean, they're blessed temple guard. Am I winning? No. The overall campaign, sure.
It is done.
The actual fight, this fight, probably not. But this was always going to be a challenging fight. Engine of the Gods are always a problem to deal with for Khorne until you get bigger stuff. And he's just running away.
Slaves to darkness. Yes. Fight and kill.
But we are winning. Well, we're not winning, we're fighting a bunch of people.
Chaos. Chaos.
The question is, can I break enough of his army that I can build another one and come and hit them harder later? And the answer is probably yes.
Chaos warriors of Khorne. Blood for the blood god!
Listed as a defeat. Which is a shame, but we gave him a solid black eye. And that's the important part. I'm also not playing this as a campaign to win-win. This is just testing the army out. So we'll end it as we always end it, with trying his story battle.
Our wrath is one thing.
What you ask is impossible.
Wow, he still has more armies.
Skull taker.
Begone, peasant.
Rude.
Skulls for the skull throne.
So what is the so the Slayer Sword? Dwarfs, no less. A Pyrrhic victory, which if I did this in a normal campaign, I would immediately put myself in a challenge. But we're not doing it in a normal campaign. We're doing it in this one. And if I win, I win.
Champions of stunted mortals. Why sacrifice your chancellor servants when you can meet me on the front line? Are you not worthy? This place, this lingering stench of defeat. Sigma should have died here. Today, you will die in his stead.
Don't lick the skull, man.
Dowry, prove your worth. Show your strength so that I may imbibe it. For I thirst and thirst.
It's channeling his inner Eva.
Your skulls but fodder for the throne, or are they destined for my mantle? Battle reveals all.
Warriors of Khorne!
Remember why we stand here. Skulls and blood for the blood god.
A lot of chariots going on, so we're going to go kill stuff.
Skull taker. Skull crushers of Khorne! Darkness calls!
No, well, I don't want these guys getting in the main fight because they'll get butchered. No worries, you sleep tight, Boot.
Conquest! Drench the fields with the blood of Sigmar's slain! Our blood boils! Glorious blood! Spread corruption! Yes! Deliver slaughter!
Well, we're cutting through them eventually.
Slaves to darkness! Lusting for slaughter! Attack! Fight well! Destroy them!
Let's up our melee attack there.
Skull Taker!
They're having fun. They're not.
Cease! Blood for the Blood God! Mutilate! Yes! Hordes of chaos! The North decides! Hunting
Ooh, they're getting their asses kicked. Let's pull them away.
duty obeyed.
No, that way.
Steers us! Chaos Warriors! Obliterate them! I live for battle! Followers of chaos!
Well, the Archlector's having a bad time.
Yes! Bearer of the Slayer Sword!
And this is just a melee.
Chaos Warriors of Khorne! Visit destruction! Skull Taker!
Alright, they're mostly dealt with.
Hunting souls!
Except for you. You're apparently still alive, so let's get you beat up.
Reaper! chaff! Our clans will shoot us!
This is still just a melee.
Mark this day in the boot!
No melee defense for you, old boy.
First among bloodletters, the Slayer Sword awaits your neck. Slaves to darkness. Blood, skulls, slaughter. Each skull taken invigorates me.
Alright, let's pull you back as well.
Every act is for Khorne. Guard, weakling.
And it's evidently more than 3 dwarves.
Warriors of Khorne. Northern barbarians. Mere tool of Khorne.
He's struggling a bit, so we're going to pull him back a little bit.
Sacred executioner. Every act is for Khorne.
The downside to killing dwarfs, takes forever.
Battle hungry. Take skulls.
As is evident by this still going on.
Army of the Dark Gods. If Khorne commands. No scars on my back. Focus. Attack! Blood Reaper!
You know what, we're going to go deal with them, because they're annoying me. That guy's still alive. I've been punching him. Some kind of kitchen tag came back with milk and cigarettes. Dad, that's so cool. Yeah, he's nearly dead.
Rage strikes us! Fight well! Blood Reaper! Target grip power! Our blood boils!
You know, these Chaos Warriors have been doing work. They've been getting their asses handed to them this entire time, but they're just standing there hitting them.
Skull Taker! Challenger of heroes!
I think that Slayer's dead too.
I live for battle.
And he's been having fun.
Horns of war. Followers of chaos. They die. Done. First among blood.
And Skulltaker is by no means slow. He is a quick little fucker. Look at him go. Sounds like we want to get some good old-fashioned more melee attack.
Slaughter. They die. I will. Yes. Execution.
You appear to have gotten stuck on stuff.
Special ability.
Good that he tells me what his special ability is.
Army of the Dark God.
Look, you guys have done enough. You've been standing there punching them for ages. There wasn't wrong about a Pyrrhic victory.
Cut down the chaff. Withdraw. Horn.
Well, it doesn't really matter.
Blood Reaper.
Weirdly, he sounds like an Ent. You know, release the river.
Prepare to be decapitated. Chaos Warriors of Khorne.
Yep, he's not hanging around. Yeah, so Pyrrhic victory, but I didn't really expect to win it easily. But that wasn't the point to win it. If I was actually playing the campaign, I would take longer. I would, you know, build up a better army. I'd have it all that. But I like to see what the story campaigns are like. So what does Slayer? +8, +15, +15. The Slayer Sword is an ability. Alright.
Skulltaker.
Okay. Yeah. I much prefer his campaign. I'd argue he's a little... The start is quite difficult, but the fact that you can level him up that quickly kind of makes him a lot. I mean, if I look at the... If I look at the pure, like, turn, this is turn 45, and I'm already level 28, and I haven't done that much. I've just been killing people. But the fact that you can do it to where you get their XP
My vows will
means I
not
can just
allow
hit
it.
people, and then,
Blooded Wanderer.
you know, I can choose to teleport to a lord. I need to know where they are, but, you know, by that same logic, I can teleport to anyone I want across the map. And then you've got this, where he's upping his upkeep and everything else. I mean, at full, it's -2 duration to your thing. You could just do it with ease. The Unholy Manifestations are interesting. Like, gain +300 experience. and just raise a settlement. But you can also, you know, summon someone to be with you. I can do that, and then I don't have to use skulls to get it. And this now belongs to me.
Yes, a good day.
Which is great, you know. The one thing it has that I don't like, which Chaos has a lot of generally, is the sort of mixed these, where one does demons and one does mortals, but that's fine. Yeah, I can see why he can be oppressive if you play him right. And the army itself is great. They take a bit to get going, but, you know, Chaos Warriors will always be great. Bloodletters will rinse infantry, as we saw against the Bretonnians. Yeah. So if you want quite a simple campaign that you're just going to steamroll people on, go with this. But Eva, I need to keep you entertained. I know how much you like me playing with my little slutty wristbands. You know, I'm amazed you're able to type with one hand. Anyway, much love to you all. Have a lovely rest of your week. There is no stream on Wednesday. Or Thursday. Potentially there might be one on Thursday. I'm not sure. But yeah, I will see you Friday otherwise. Much love and have a good time. Ciao, baby bears. No. No Golem replay. Golem is done. It's uninstalled. It's finished. There's no more Golem. It's finished. I'm leaving again, but no. The favors can't make me replay it. You bastards. Also, Joggy is not going to be a thing. I'm putting a moratorium on that now. Right now, I'm really going. Goodbye.